Want to see someone systematically disprove everything you have read about trading stocks and expose how and why you will consistently lose money if you aren't doing it right? Click the link in the description to check it out for yourself. But now for today's video.
The question, what is a good day trade strategy for beginners? Answer by Rajiv Ranjansina. There is no such strategy that can give you 100% certainty in results. If you are truly a beginner, I will only recommend you paper trade any strategy first for a few months while also studying the market and learn reading the charts. How to measure any trade strategy. Paper trade, learn the rules, watch it live, note down on a sheet, Google Sheet/Excel, imagining you've already made the trade, and exit as per the strategy rule. Success ratio, SR, execute step 1 every day once for 20 trading sessions and count how many times we're right. You will get your success ratio. Reward to risk ratio, RRR, this is the ratio of target profit/stop loss. For example, if you bought a stock at 100, stop loss at 98, and sold it at 104, then your RRR is 100 for 100, 100 to 98 equals 2. Ideal risk to reward ratio varies from strategy to strategy. Normally, if your strategy's success ratio is around 60%, I would consider that really good. Combine the success ratio with risk to reward ratio, and you will know the worth of your strategy. Do this exercise with all the strategies you think are worth considering. Also mix strategies and try to find combinations that work together well. The more signals you get, the higher is the probability of the trade to be right. Now, here's one strategy for your question. Open high-low strategy. This strategy makes use of the high volatility during first 15 minutes of the market opening. I recommend using here are the rules. Trade direction, long if index change greater than 0.25%, short if index change less than -0.25%. High index change during the first 10 minutes means index is more likely to move even higher in next hour. Therefore stocks that you trade are likely to move higher too since an index is nothing but a group of stocks. Time frame, I recommend using 5-minute time frame for observing this strategy and trade is to be executed during third 5-minute candle formation of the day. Stock selection, there are many websites that provide you this strategy's filter. You can Google this strategy scanner, or make your own trading system. If open price equals low price, go long. If open price equals high price, go short. Stop loss, there is no defined stop loss for the trading strategy. Some people use the opening price as the stop loss. I prefer fixed percentage of 0.3%. Target is actually less important than stop loss price. Again, there is no fixed target for the strategy. Some people aim very high, I just target 0.5% and exit. RRR equals 1.66. For this risk-reward ratio, I need success ratio greater than 40% to earn any money. Update. If you watch in the morning you will realize that there are too many stocks in the above list, and as day progresses many stocks break this rule and get out of the OHL list. So, how to improve your success ratio? To improve your success ratio, I would recommend combining it with another strategy. A strategy that I usually combine it with is opening range breakout strategy. Opening range breakout strategy. In this strategy, we observe the stock's range in the first 15 minutes. If the stock looks to be breaking out of this range, then we trade in the direction of breakout. Now, you would say that this is a very intensive task. First, filter down the stocks in OHL criteria, and then watch each stock's opening range. If you think so, I am in full agreement with you. Therefore, I am sharing my trading spreadsheet with you. You read my full blog on how to use the sheet and can download the spreadsheet here. In this sheet, you will notice that I have created a separate sheet for OHL strategy, and at the same time the range breakout of the stock is also being monitored in a separate column. If the stock is trading in the top 20% of its day's range, then that stock is highlighted in the list and you can then consider trading in this stock. You can also check my other answers related to intraday trading. Rajiv Ranjansina's answer to how can I identify a stock's trend in intraday trading? Rajiv Ranjansina's answer to when we get into intraday trading, how much should we be ready with? Answer by Raja Prasad. Hello there, if you are planning to get trading, make sure you work out a deal with reliable brokers only. Do as much research as you can about the market and trade brokers and their charges before opting for any one particular agent. I had my hand burnt when I opted to deal with a shady sub-broker for currency trading and lost all my investment. Later I switched to Angel Broking in 2015, and they are good enough to keep you informed about their changes, and if the ticket size is big, then you can get your own account manager. Check out their page, Portfolio Management Services, PMS. You can follow my golden strategy, Research, Observe, Invest. It has worked for me for the past 4 years in my trading experience. Do not make untimely decisions and think from your mind rather than your emotions. Always stick to a plan. You can also refer to blogs or websites that gives you daily updates of the market. If you're a beginner, make sure that you take complete advantage of the resources available to you in the market. You need to be aware of the basic terms of a financial market, such as the kind of trading, the right time to trade, and mostly importantly, how to and where to invest your money. There are companies that have their own trading blogs like Angel Broking, Edelweiss, Kotak Securities that also explain about the market. I personally recommend have a look at the Money Control and Angel Broking. Read articles and watch vlogs by trading companies. Here are some links. How do robo-advisors help in investing? Angel Broking for Investment Engine ARQ. #happy trading. 2. You. Answer by Laura Christina Rosca. Get educated. Think of it as continuing education. Traders, beginners or advanced, need to remain focused on learning more each day. You have to find a trading strategy and style that you are comfortable with. Everyone's different, everyone's an individual. No matter how well something may work for another trader, if it's not comfortable for you, it won't work for you. Simple as that. A good day trade strategy for beginners is the one that works for you. Before getting involved into trading, just answer yourself these questions. How much time can you dedicate for it? What is your budget? What is your personal goal? What are you looking to achieve? The best personal tip I can give is, find yourself a pattern that will work for you. Invest your time in your education before investing your money in your lack of knowledge, and simply start building up a plan. Don't forget your pen and paper, they should be your best friends at trading. Track yourself and track your progress, see where you can optimize and what works for you better. Stick to your winning horse. Once you find the right pattern that works for you, stick to it. Never invest more than you can afford yourself to lose, otherwise you will have many white nights without sleep. Many beginners exactly like you are interested in having a mentor, something that they can speak with, someone that can share his personal experience and expose you to new opportunities. It is also an option to consider.